Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a big one for anyone navigating the world of remote work. The ultimate guide to working from home without back pain. Back pain, neck tension, stiff shoulders, a persistent ache that makes sitting or standing uncomfortable. If you're working from home, these symptoms are likely all too familiar. It can feel like an almost unavoidable consequence of spending long hours at a desk, often in imperfect setups, constantly staring at a screen. You might try various things, adjusting your chair height, buying a lumbar support pillow, perhaps a quick stretch here and there, or even investing in expensive ergonomic gadgets. But often, the pain keeps returning, sometimes even seeming to get worse or spread over time. Why is this happening? Because simply trying to treat the symptoms in isolation isn't enough to address a problem that has multiple root causes. The reality is, remote work inherently presents unique physical and mental challenges that contribute significantly to chronic pain, especially in the back. Prolonged periods of static posture are a major, undeniable culprit, putting sustained, unhealthy stress on your spine, compressing discs, and straining supportive muscles. But the issue is rarely just physical. The constant, low-level stress of blurred work-life boundaries, the cognitive load of digital overload, managing time effectively, and the potential for isolation also manifest physically. Stress literally causes muscles to tighten and clench, exacerbating physical discomfort and contributing to that feeling of being physically wound up. You might feel like you're caught in a vicious cycle. Mental stress causes physical tension causes pain and discomfort, and that pain in turn causes more stress, distraction, and reduced focus. Experts like Dr. Kelly Starrett, a leading voice in movement and mobility, and Dr. Joan Vernicus, who has researched the effects of gravity and posture, have extensively documented how modern sedentary work environments and a pervasive lack of intentional movement contribute directly to these widespread physical issues, draining our energy and negatively impacting our health. The common approach to tackling this problem often fails because it's fragmented and reactive. People try random stretches they find online, take a brief walk when they remember, maybe get a massage occasionally, but there's no cohesive, integrated strategy addressing all the contributing factors simultaneously. There's a fundamental misunderstanding that one simple fix, or even a series of isolated attempts, will solve a complex problem that is built up over hours, days, and weeks of specific habits, postural patterns, environmental factors, and stress response, without truly understanding the multiple interconnected root causes of your pain, which often involve both your physical posture and your ability to manage mental stress effectively. You're essentially just putting a temporary band-aid on a much deeper systemic issue. What if preventing and alleviating back pain wasn't about finding a single magic bullet or relying on expensive gadgets, but about creating a comprehensive, holistic system that proactively addresses all the contributing factors? What if you could actively build physical and mental resilience, specifically against the unique strains and demands of remote work? The challenge for many people is that identifying the specific issues contributing to their unique pain requires dedicated, mindful observation and honest self-assessment. It's not always immediately obvious that consistently leaning slightly to one side during conference calls, or habitually holding your breath during moments of intense concentration, or having your monitor positioned just 2 inches too low, is significantly contributing to that chronic ache. And fixing it requires more than just knowing what's wrong. It requires consistently implementing integrated, evidence-based practices that become a natural, non-negotiable part of your daily routine. If you found this session helpful in tackling your remote work stress and improving your posture, consider giving this video a like to help us reach more remote workers who could benefit. Sharing it with a colleague might make their day too. And subscribing to our channel ensures you don't miss future tips on optimizing your well-being. Many people feel understandably overwhelmed by the idea of completely overhauling their routine, or they feel intimidated by what they perceive as complex wellness practices like yoga or mindfulness. They might feel like they simply don't have the time, the space in their home office, or the expertise to create a truly effective integrated strategy. But addressing the problem of remote work pain comprehensively is the only way to achieve lasting relief, prevent future discomfort, and ensure your long-term physical health. It requires a structured, multifaceted approach that combines understanding the fundamental science of how stress affects your body, evaluating your personal stressors and physical signals, strategically designing your daily schedule to support regular movement and breaks, and crafting specific, targeted physical practices and mindful techniques that address the unique demands of desk work. It's about making wellness a non-negotiable integrated component of your productive workday. Experts drawing from principles in works like Light on Yoga by BNKZ and Gang emphasize the importance of a solid foundation and gradual progression, while research from Dr. Herbert Benson in the relaxation response highlights the power of structured practices in reducing stress. Combining these insights provides a powerful framework. Achieving a pain-free and comfortable remote work life isn't about relying on one single trick or tool. It's about understanding the interconnected causes and implementing a comprehensive step-by-step strategy that addresses the interplay between your posture, intentional movement, workspace setup, and stress management. This involves systematically assessing your daily habits, environment, and physical responses, integrating targeted physical practices like specific yoga poses and movements, and mindful techniques like breathwork and body scans, and building consistency over time through smart scheduling, habit formation, and self-awareness. It's about creating a personalized, sustainable blueprint for working comfortably, productively, and healthily from home. Ready to discover the full blueprint, the ultimate guide to working from home without back pain and discomfort? We have a more detailed video linked in the description below that outlines the key pillars and foundational principles of this comprehensive approach. And if you're truly ready to implement this powerful system step by step, with guided practices, tools, and support to build a truly pain-free and resilient remote work life, check out our full course linked there to learn more and start your transformation journey today. Thanks for watching and investing in your long-term physical well-being. Make sure you take action. Like this video to support our mission of helping remote workers thrive. Share it widely on your social platforms to help others break free from work from home pain. And for consistent access to our best practices, subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications today.